Yeah, I can spare another hour or so. I love the fact that we're in Cameron. But just, I know I've got at least 2, 3 people watching. So, was that like the good endings? Or are these some of the more better endings, like you said, essentially? Just out of curiosity, more than anything else. Best ending, lovely. I'm very happy about that. I'm gonna have to like look up the other endings and kind of see how they go, etc. Purely from my own kind of point curiosity. But I'm glad that that is literally best in a lot of people's eyes. I mean, you can tell me the others if you'd like to. I won't stop you, but I will literally sit down and look at some videos of the other endings and how they go. But you're more than welcome to tell me a bit about them. Becomes Empress. Oh. Fair enough. Oh. We should probably fix that. And that too. Very evenly sized endings. You prefer the one which becomes Empress, do you laugh? See, I just know too much about the whole thing. The idea of her becoming Empress just makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. On a related note, have you ever played this? Oh, Squid. That was mean. Vesemir, patch it up. Oh. That was cruel. Hit me right in the feels there. Humans don't trust non-humans. I mean, that's a problem in and of itself, isn't it? Miraculous Guide to Gwent contains information about what Gwent cards you're missing. Fair enough. I have to spend the stream doing that at some point. Okay. So, assuming those are the Knights of Tucson. Knock knock. Respectable Geralt.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher.
Still worrying that they know who I am.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Parmarin? I told you. The Griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both.
Peyrac Peyran.
Years.
I know Peyrac Peyran.
Share your joy.
You
Don't
must
remember
forgive
Lothfon.
us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
Best of my knowledge, laugh at all of them.
The Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Yeah, laugh. As far as I know, yeah. Basically, as I was, Squid kind of like has joined me on the last few what's it called streams, and he agreed with the general consensus seems to be Heart of Stone before you finish the main quest, Blood and Wine after you finish the main quest. And I've heard that Tucson is very, very good. This is a very, very interesting place in the books. Oh, if you haven't read the books, read the books. They are amazing. If you don't have time to read, get the audiobook versions then. They're great. Let me help you with the bandits. Yeah, worst ones will come, but
to go out and meet the bandits.
yeah,
when they
finished Hearts of
arrive?
Stone already.
Fight them?
Parmarin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. but I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Yeah, Tucson is described in
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
the books as like a fairy tale
How
land.
to greet them.
I can't wait to see the scenery of it. Right. Time to make a few kebabs.
Cars.
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
I'll try and help them one last time.
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says,
Or what?
or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's three of
Oh,
them.
thank you very much for
Two
coming and saying
turtles
hello,
in
Laugh.
armor. We'll come back later.
Stream relatively
Some wench said it.
infrequently, so
Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and
Take care to you.
jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood.
By the crane, villains, ready your arms.
now these guys are really going for it, aren't they? Roll away. Throw on a bit of Quent. Nope, bugger me. Play carefully, Jack. Actually put some effort in. Zorg. Oh, Zorg, you died easier than the rest. Oh my god. There goes his head. Oh. Really? There we go.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
Oh, I assume they're actually looking for me specifically. Ooh. But there's all that stuff on the
fess
floor
up.
out there.
What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition,
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Okay.
Shall you answer her call?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Don't want
Yeah,
Dandelion
I
there.
remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Tell me a little bit more about this
Might be
beast.
the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Okay. So, sounds like something is killing off noblemen and worried about obviously a bunch of noblemen coming for the tourney. Beast wields black magic sounds like a bunch of, hyperbole.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
I didn't realise
The first
Slenderman was in
victim
there.
vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect, but of this beast nothing is known, save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Except that it's killing highborn noble people. Then again, probably don't notice if it's killing lowborn.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights Errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker, this is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Did you say
Mentioned,
tourney?
Tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Okay. I need to think about the contract just very quickly because there's a couple of things in Nova, or in the area that I want to just do.
Toussaint's a long way off. Gotta think if I really want to make the trek.
A minor inconvenience. We had hoped you would agree.
Geralt, we've no cause to return without you. Should we do so, her grace will greet us with gallows. Do you wish to burden your soul with the deaths of 2 old friends? Return to us soon, and accept.
I will,
We'll
I
await
promise.
you here. As Milton says, we've no choice.
I'm just going to quickly do something. I promise I will be back. I mean, one of the first things I'm doing is looting the battlefield. Ah, nope. As we have said once before, good Witcher does not leave loot. No, I believe I have... Yeah, I've got enough to sort out the... what's his name? Annoying guy. The Aetheri gentleman. Master Runecrafter, that's it. And don't worry, there is a point to going to this place. Promise. Not just for fun. This lady has pretty much all my money. I've spent it at her. Like getting armor upgrades and whatnot, so... I'm going to sell things. At this point, she's probably one of the best ones I could sell to, because I know I've taken Hattori for all his money, and I've taken the guy up in Skellige for all his money.
I think I got scabies.
Geralt!
Make me some armor,
Need some armor.
so I can first repair. See, it's 7 grand. Repair me sword as well. Shop. Organize. Anything else? No. There we go, perfectly. 1580.
Take care now.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Go off to Tucson with absolutely no coin.
Right, give me the coin. Tails clean the shit out of the stable. And that's
Witcher, take me!
Ah, that's one thing that does annoy me. Witchers take their young. Hate pity you don't steal our young. Witchers tend to take bastards and the unwanted. Upper mill. Oh yeah, he's up here, isn't he? That's where I found him when he had nothing.
Oh, almost today.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Here we go.
Got a bit more coin for you. Better be all you need.
For tools it is enough, but ingredients rare also I require.
Nope, not gonna happen. Now let me see what my coin's bought.
This guy's been extorting me, hasn't he? I can tell.
Now have I all I require.
Sure about that?
My running costs to cover small sums will suffice, and no more rare stones do I need.
Almost too good to be true.
A cask of wine from the homeland I have. Our mutual success we should toast. Your health. For your aid, I thank you. My newest creations to examine you may wish. Invited you are to do so.
I just full on Yodering at me.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
And I can't buy any of it, but I wouldn't mind seeing it. All these rune stones. So... enchanting. I literally have to pay him money to enchant my stuff. and bring him the ingredients and parts. Hmm. After you cast a sign, an adrenaline point is consumed. Your next sword attack is charged with the power of that sign. That's cool. Invigoration. When at maximum vitality, any vitality regeneration turns into added damage. Not bad. So these are my 3 top ones. Each unblocked blow increases potion duration. I'm not that bothered about potion duration. And that's not a bad looking one. Retribution. Damage received. Attacker. Levity. Foes set alight by igni explode when they die. That sounds like a good one. When the opponent influenced by Axii dies, the effect transfers to the nearby target. All equipped armor items are treated as light armor. Yeah. Fair enough. Are you liking it in the Northern Realms?
Like it here so far?
Oh yes. Never have I seen woodland so expansive, or skies with such colors brash. Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within.
They've endured war after war after war.
Bandits the high road's riddle, but on the horrid conflict this I blame.
Fair enough. Okay. Cool. Let's move around. Now I need money to actually use that guy. Could sell a bunch of things, I know I could, but I'm good. Let's go to Tucson. I'm sure there's lots of money waiting for me there.
Still waiting?
As I told you, we cannot return empty-handed. It is simply out of the question.
Have you reconsidered? Will you take the offer?
Of course, let's go to Tucson.
Ready to go, as soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post haste to Tucson. To Tucson!
This is going to look very, very beautiful. So the game already looks good. HD mod also makes it look even better.